are a company that's focused on your core business, which is a good thing, you then outsource, even if it's in the United States, services, whether it's janitorial services and so forth. The career pathways, skills, and ability of those people to do well has been dramatically diminished. So I think as we think about this, there are all these other factors that in fact probably affect larger numbers of workers. Because again, I keep coming back, 11% of the American workforce works in manufacturing, 20% work in traded sectors. There's a much larger economy out there that ordinary Americans are working in where they're not facing these things directly. And it doesn't work very well there.
And yet, travel around the country and go to those areas of the country where manufacturing used to be a prime mover. And I think what you can see is that the kind of trade, the kind of globalization that we have engaged in, and I think it's important here, that globalization, I'm going to define it as the set of rules around trade, international investment, immigration. It isn't, whether we trade it or not, it is what rules, what are the policy choices we made as a country? And I think it is important to say that going forward, we can make a different set of choices. And that's the argument I would make. I wouldn't say we need to stop trading. We need to stop investing. That is idiotic. You can't in 2018 think that that's realistic, that we're not going to trade. What we can say is that as a country, we have to make a different set of choices because the choices we've made have hurt working people. They have undermined their bargaining power. We have written these trade agreements that have imbalanced power towards multinational corporations. They didn't want to export more stuff to other countries. They wanted to move the jobs. They wanted to use these trade agreements as a way of arbitraging governments against each other and workers against each other. And they succeeded. And the outcome has been that we undermined America's working class with the kind of globalization that we put in place.